This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final, only two teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name's Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Lee Dixon. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, it's an absolute pleasure, Derek, to be here. Very, very lucky indeed to be broadcasting to millions and millions of people, let alone watching this fantastic game. I'm sure the players are a little bit nervous as well with that audience looming in the background, tuning in on their televisions. It's going to be a great night. I'm very excited to be here. Hopefully we get the game that this tournament deserves.
Barcelona in Champions League finals so often have that winning habit. You think back to the triumphs over Manchester United 2009 and again in 2011, Lee.
Well, the power of wearing that shirt can almost put you a goal up. And in the final, they'll use that Barcelona, they'll use their name, they'll use the aura around this club to try and force the game a little bit in the final. I'm pretty sure there'll be a force to be reckoned with.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Carvajal plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. De Jong. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Barcelona, free kick, it'll be here. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Tremblay. And now Rodrigo. Hazard. Carvajal. Hazard. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Karim Benzema, who's played at such a high level in an attacking sense for so long. What do you anticipate seeing from him here, Lee?
Well, he plays the game as if the ball's his own. He lends it to other players. He's the glue between the team, between the different departments of the team, and he links everything together.
And he takes it on. Alaba puts his body on the line. Rudiger has it. Hazard on the ball. Giving the ball away. This is Robert Lewandowski. Crossing possibilities. Veering in field here. And not too far away, just a bit too much height on it.
Well, the keeper's beaten. He's gone for precision over power. It's a good effort.
Mendy. Alaba. Rudiger has it. Here's Carvajal. Mendy has it. It's with Vinicius Junior. Hazard on the ball. Valverde. Well read to ease the pressure. Sergio Roberto. Kessié has it. Now Busquets. Jordi Alba. Manoeuvring his way forward. And options in the centre. Surely a goal for Barcelona. The Blaugrana out in front in the Champions League final.
So how important will that be for Barcelona to get their noses in front? That remains to be seen.
Underway again with Barcelona in the lead. Real Madrid have given us away. He's enjoying space. Jordi Alba. Now Busquets. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Lewandowski. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And moving the ball nicely. Now Jordi Alba. And the cross is very much on. It could be up for grabs. And very deftly cut out.
Derek, I still can't believe that didn't go in. What a save.
Couldn't keep it. Well, now here's Eden Hazard. It is a decent looking attack here. And blocked by Piqué. This is Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Now Busquets. Kessié. They really look after the ball when they have it. Modric. Tremblay. And now Rodrigo. And threading it forward. It could be the big moment for him. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Kessié. They've given it away. Good-looking sequence. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, a respectable enough effort, but he couldn't extend their lead.
Given too much space, why not take the shot on? Good effort.
Mendy. Modric. Dembele. Lewandowski. Jordi Alba. Kessié has it. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Now Jordi Alba. The cross is on. Kessié. Busquets. Dembele. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. He's driven in the corner. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, it's almost a perfect headed goal. Brilliant delivery into the danger area. Good movement, back of the net.
It's going their way, 2-0. Tremblay. Eden Hazard. Is with Vinicius Junior. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. Modric. Carvajal. Now Hazard. Vinicius Junior. Trailing as they are. What will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, Real Madrid still find themselves very much in this game. Such fine margins between success and failure at this level. They just need to stick to the game plan, maybe force the game a little bit more in the second half.
Ferran Torres. Vinicius Junior. Failed to keep hold of it. Kessié has it. Dembele. Kessié. Now this might pay dividends. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. He's beaten his man, read it magnificently and intercepted. He could give it away here. Far from a good pass. De Jong. And the penalty has been given here. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
And in it goes. As coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, as we see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Half-time in the Champions League final. Well, we're not quite at the stage where we're tracking the record margin of victory in a... Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Jordi Alba. Kessié. Sergio Busquets. Dembele. Kessié. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. A deft clearance. Dembele with the cross. And the goalkeeper up to the task.
Well, yeah, it's a decent save, but if he lets that in, you'd be asking questions.
Benzema. Well, great read there to intercept.
Well, Barcelona have had total control of possession, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
Well, it's certainly not like Busquets to give it away like that. Promising sequence. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Jordi Alba. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Modric. Hazard. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. And that's an important intervention. Ferran Torres. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Carvajal. Modric. Hazard on the ball. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Federico Valverde. Eden Hazard. Modric. Hazard. Mendy has it. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Sergio Busquets. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Now Busquets. Advantage Barcelona. De Jong. He continues his run. Lewandowski. Sadly, too many things wrong about that effort.
Oh, everything was wrong about it. Body shape, positioning, the idea of where he was going to put the ball, it was all going wrong. It's a poor attempt, really, for him.
Valverde. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Sergio Roberto. De Jong. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Roberto. Crossing possibilities. De Jong. Alaba comes up with it. Eden Hazard. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Kessié has it. This attack looks highly promising. They've regained possession. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Sergio Busquets. De Jong. Can he take the chance? Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Well, not quite. Relentless high pressing. Hazard. Here is Marco Asensio. This could be an interesting avenue. Back from the byline. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Valverde. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Modric, purposefully. Firing it in. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Kessié. Dembele. Dembele. And very deftly cut out. Superb save from the keeper.
Well, that's what you're paying for. Defenders defend, goalkeepers make saves like that. Well, Derek, the floodgates are open. How many goals are they going to...
Well, visionary passing. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
He needs to get rid of that fast. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Benzema. And Benzema making a more than decent run. Now Busquets. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Kessié. Sergio Busquets. And 5 minutes to go. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Valverde. Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Smuggled away. Martin Braithwaite. A real opening now.
Well, the ref will hear the...
Happy to take on the shot. Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Gliding through the gears. Teammate in support. Terrific block from Jordi Alba. Vinicius Junior. Tremblay. Modric. Federico Valverde. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. And the final whistle, the cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And Lee, memories are being made.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank. Players will always look back at moments like these. These moments when you pick trophies up, you win medals. Absolutely brilliant for this group of players.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity. And as a player, Lee, as a Barcelona player in this case, this is what you want to experience.
Well, it is. You have expectations at the start of the season, all those long, hard training sessions in pre-season. You kind of need a goal to get through that pain, and focusing on winning trophies for Barcelona will be that carrot that they need.
It's Barcelona's Champions League. And they've got to savour this. It's not every night this comes along.
Well, they probably will be here next year, you never know, the way they play, but fully deserved, and they'll have celebrations right throughout the night with their families and friends.
The cup with the big ears, as it's affectionately known.
And this is the moment, Derek, sharing it with the supporters. You get a chance to take it a little bit closer to those stands, let them enjoy the experience with you, and the families are up there in the stands as well. A brilliant occasion.
It took fire as well as ice on the pitch. Necessary qualities.
Well, all that hard work along the way in this tournament all comes together at the end when you pick the trophy up. Just look at them celebrating. A brilliant moment.
Hard work indeed, Lee. The trophy now in their possession. Manoeuvring his way forward. And options in the centre. Surely a goal for Barcelona. The Blaugrana out in front in the Champions League final. Well, a respectable enough effort, but he couldn't extend their lead.
Given too much space, why not take the shot on? Good effort.
He's driven in the corner. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. De Jong. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Valverde. A real opening now.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd.
Happy to take on the shot. Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.